Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. Lessons for Life from Swami Chagdatmananji's inspiring book Learn to Live, Volume 2, Chapter 1, Give Up Worries and Anxieties. In this episode, we learn how to conquer fear by developing faith in oneself. This self-confidence is of tremendous importance, and it plays a vital role in shaping the future of our children. Now let us listen to Swami Chagdatmananji's discussion on this important subject. Faith conquers fear. Ask a boy to walk on a plank measuring 20 feet in length, 1 foot wide and 2 inches thick, kept on the ground. The boy walks on it without the least bit of fear. Now keep the same plank 20 feet above the ground and ask him to perform the same act. The fear of falling down seizes his heart. Neither encouraging words nor the temptation of reward propels him to undertake the feat. Even if he decides to walk on the plank with determination, the very first step causes dizziness in him. He stops. Fear dominates his willpower in spite of the alluring reward. Fear dominates his willpower in spite of the alluring reward. However, the same boy can gradually be trained to do the same act of which he was mortally afraid. Raise the height of the plank bit by bit, and the boy in course of time learns to walk on it without any dread. Confidence comes when the mind is free from doubts and fears. In the beginning, the boy was afraid to walk on the plank from such a height because he was thwarted by the dread of missing his step. But his progressive training enabled him to conquer the negative feeling, and in its place certitude got installed. Confidence is the result of repeated experience. We can now arrive at a conclusion regarding faith in oneself or self-confidence, which means the sum total of conceptions which are positive and affirmative. In the first instance, when the boy stood at a height of 20 feet, he was plagued by fear. But owing to regular practice, fear was removed, and the affirmative conception of yes, possible was established. Faith then is a positive attitude which is strengthened by the repeated experiments and efforts. Faith is different from ordinary conception. You may have any number of conceptions without the support of faith, but there can be no faith without the support of conceptions. Therefore, faith is a constructive conception developed by means of experimental investigation and verified by means of experience. If the boy has developed the confidence to walk at such a height, his conception that I can walk at this height has been affirmed so that no ideas of fear arise. So faith is a positive, affirmative attitude of mind. Our inner mind always protests against feelings of fear, contempt, rebuke, and pain. Behind young people becoming lazy at work is the experience of pain, contempt, fear experienced at repeated failure, a feeling that I cannot do this. We must see that children achieve something, that they are not disheartened by failure, but are encouraged to try again and gain success ultimately. We must take care that they grow in self-confidence day by day. Self-confidence is of highest importance in education. Teachers must have a lot of perseverance to see that it grows in children. Is it not a matter of concern for everyone? Fear knocks at the door. Faith opens the door and asks, "Who is that?" There is nobody. Fear has fled, just hearing the voice of faith. Faith in oneself and faith in God. These are the key to success and achievement. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.